I thought overall, look, we did a lot of nice things, but they maybe weren't as quick as we needed them to be. That was my feeling even at half-time. There was some stuff happening, and we created some nice chances in the first half. Obviously, Rogers Mugisha had one, Patrick Sibomana had one, Austin had a really nice combination with Benson on the edge of the box and volleyed wide, and there was a couple more than that. So we created chances, but there was a lack of a little bit of electricity. It's, when the national power, your bulbs are a bit dull in the house. That was a little bit today. Hard to know why, really, because training this week's been really sharp. And look, KCB, I don't remember, maybe Kevin made one other save other than the goal they scored. And look, it's a wonderful goal, but it comes off a mistake from us. And actually, I think it's two mistakes because, Jeffrey doesn't need told you can't put the ball in there. And secondly, we don't then go and close the shot down. And the goalkeeper can't do anything about that. It's in the top corner, but it's a little mistake from us. And then look, KCB then went into a low block. They defended well. They made it really difficult for us in the second half, but we just kept grinding away. We created a few more chances. And look, I think we've got talent in the team. Young Rogers Mugisha had a really good game again. I thought he took people on 1v1, and I was really pleased that he got the equaliser. But look, we're disappointed to only take 1 point. I think you saw our opponents today, even after it went to 1-1, there was still a bit of time wasting going on. They were very pleased with the point, I think. I'm not sure what their coaches said, but their actions on the pitch were like, let's keep this point, we're happy with a point. So we're a little bit disappointed, but look, the unbeaten run continues. We always say if for whatever reason you can't win the game, make sure you don't lose it, and the guys have that grit.
Coach, same problem that is bedeviling you. Simple mistakes at the back in a very tight league. Don't you think this might cost you at some point?
Absolutely. We need to cut them out. That's very clear. It's frustrating. You can't, in essence, because Jeffrey's a player that's not a common thing for. It'd be different if someone's doing it all the time. He's not meant to do it. And he knows, he doesn't need to be told. But yeah, you need to cut out those simple mistakes. Because look, like we said, there's some teams in this league who want to try and win against Kogalo. And there's other teams who are really happy with a point. And so if you give them a goal like that, then they're going to sit in. It's going to be a long, difficult afternoon. But, we got the point today, so we're pleased to at least get back into the game. But you're right, we need to cut out those simple mistakes. We didn't have those last season. We had 20 clean sheets last season. We've only kept 1 clean sheet this season. So that is something, and we've spoken to the players about that, and we're working on it. But, yeah, we need to get better keeping those clean sheets.
Coach, touching on clean sheets, just to get a status update probably on Gor Mahia and how quickly Mugisha has adapted to his new environment, playing away on foreign territory and in the league. How good is it?
So Gad's back in training, okay, so he's taking part in training. He was doing gym work for a couple of weeks following his surgery. He's now back in training. He's not feeling any ill effects after we check on him every day. The medical team check on him, but he's feeling strong. And really now it's just about getting his match fitness back. Like, I know the goalkeepers don't run around in the same way as the outfield players, but they do need that explosive recovery, making saves, getting up again, getting off their line. So Gad's probably maybe another couple of weeks. It's nice, we've got obviously the international break coming up after the Mashameji derby, and I think probably after the break, if he's not ready to come and compete for a place, he'll be very close to it. And Rogers Mugisha, look, he's a young lad. Sometimes you're one of two characters. Either you're a young boy who goes away and you're shy and you keep yourself to yourself, or you're that young boy who wants to grab life by the collar and take it. So he's someone who's really, he's settled in well, and he's popular amongst his teammates, and I think he's popular amongst the fans. So pleased for his first goal, and I think it'll be the first of many.
In terms of getting up to speed, I know this week night's preparations for the Mashameji derby. In terms of a team, how do you rate yourself right now?
Look, we have been generally, it's little things we need to tweak. There's not big overarching changes. We've got a strong squad. You even see the substitutes we're able to bring into the game today. They're all quality players who, let's be honest, would make the starting lineup of most KPL teams. So, the guys are in good spirits. Training's going well. They're pushing. And yeah, we'll be ready for next week. It's a big game. We're hoping for a big crowd. The Mashameji derby is a special game, and we want to keep growing it and growing it. So let's have a full house next week.
Cheers, coach.
Thank you.